Hey, I'm Amy.
And I'm Allie, and this is
Mortgage Minute. I'm a licensed realtor,
and I'm a licensed loan officer.
and we are here to answer all of your questions. Welcome to Mortgage Minute. Hey friends, we've got Allie here ready to answer a question for us, and this one is an exciting one. We're all the way down to the day of closing. What do we need to bring with us to the closing table?
Sure. So it depends on your amount. So for anyone who is wiring or has to wire, if you bring more than 10 grand to closing, it has to be wired. So $9,999 can be brought in the form of like a cashier's check. But if it's more than 10 grand, it has to be wired to the title company. So normally the loan officer will send like wiring instructions, or the title company will, to the buyer and say, hey, here's where the funds need to go. Make sure you do it at least 24 hours before closing, so
Right.
it has time to get there. Always confirm that those wiring instructions are correct with the title company before doing that. But yeah, if it's over 10, it needs to be wired. So then the only thing you're bringing to closing is your ID. In this day and age, maybe a mask, but
Right.
Usually just an ID. All signers have to be present. So like if there's somebody who's not on the loan, but they're on title, they have to be there. Also bring an ID. If it's under that $10,000, then you have to bring your ID and then the cashier's check. Some title companies will allow like a personal check if it's under like $500,
yeah.
but I would always confirm with the title company beforehand because they're not all that way. But yeah, usually ID is the biggest one, and everyone who needs to be there, make sure you bring them too. So.
Yeah, and there is a difference between a personal check and a cashier check.
Yes, and a money order. They're all different.
Yes. So make sure you're getting the right one.
Yes, definitely confirm.
Yeah, don't hold up your closing for that.
Yeah,
So.
and don't wait until like 5 minutes before closing to go get it. So always do it with plenty of time.
Yeah,
So
definitely. If you guys have more mortgage questions, just let us know. We'd be happy to help.